Here we are, we're gonna taste these oysters now. Now that we've shucked this oyster brilliantly and it's loose and ready to go, you can totally see it's loose. See that? Beautiful. Almost a little too loose. I would wanna leave that set in the shell just a little bit so it doesn't slip out onto my lovely shirt and my apron. We don't wanna get messy, but always with your pinky up, you hold on to the outer rim. You wanna take it from the lip side, not the hinge side. The hinge is hard because it goes up and around like this. The oyster doesn't want to go that way, and sometimes there's grit and or dirt that can come in there, and you don't want that. So you take it and advise your clients and customers and your friends and your neighbors and your family and your poochers and your doggers and your catters that you take the oyster from the lip side. This is what we call the lip side. So you slide it in to the mouth. It's the easiest way to eat oysters. You chew it up, 2-bite chew. Don't have to macerate it until it's turned into mush. You just give it 2 bites, and then you, in my mind, aerate. Bring in air through the mouth so the olfactory system and the nose and the palate can understand the flavor of the oyster. This is how to truly taste an oyster. So you take it, always keep your pinky up, slide it in, two or 3 bites later, the flavors develop on the palate at that point. Then we are going to talk about the flavors of those oysters later. This is the oyster shell. Don't throw it in the garbage. You can put that in the compost at the very least. You can also save it. It makes a very nicely painted Santa Claus for Christmas. Kids love crafts. They can do crafts with it. You can put it into the landscaping. You can make paths out of their driveways. So don't chuck that shuck. Use it. Upcycle it, put it somewhere else. We're going to talk about tasting oysters next. That's how you eat an oyster.